What's going on, beautiful people? Thank you for tuning in for another beer review. It's Beer Monster O'Clock. And today I'm going to be reviewing another real ale that I picked up from Morrison's for £2.50 in the 4 for 3 deal. Online delivery it was as well, because again, I think you can only get this one if you do it on online shop. Anyway, it's by the Bragdy Conwy Brewery, who are based in Wales, I believe. They've been going for about 20 years. It's like a craft brewery, but more of a traditional craft brewery. You know, they make sort of real ales and stuff like that in small batches. And the beer is called Clogwyn Gold, Golden Hoppy Ale. Proudly crafted in Wales, it says. There's a look at your bottle. Got some nice Welsh mountains there. Never heard of the place. It looks quite nice on the bottle though, doesn't it? Yeah, let me know if you've tried this one, guys, and if you think it's worth a buy in the comments, or do you think it's a load of crap? And I'll let you know what I think now. Let's crack her open. It's 4% ABV, this one. And yeah, I've never tried it before, so I'm looking forward to giving it a go. I don't think I've tried anything by the brewery at all, actually. Let's chuck it in the glass and see what she's all about, shall we, guys? Oh, it's looking quite hazy, actually. It is looking quite hazy. I would say that's looking very bottle conditioned to me, that one. I've actually looked at the bottle. Yeah, you can see the sediment. I don't know if you're going to see it, but I can see it going down in the bottom of the glass there. Don't know if you're ever going to pick that up, but you'll have to take my word for it if not. There is sediment, lots of sediment actually. Give it a nice twirl, get all that goodness in there. Get them hairs on your chest. Don't leave it in the bottle like they always say. Oh yeah, there's loads of it. That is 100% bottle conditioned, and it looks absolutely stunning, that beer. That's why you want it bottle conditioned. Look at all that yeast in there. And that has been keeping the beer nice and fresh. And I'll get all that in there because it gives it more flavour. Don't leave it at the bottom of the bottle, that's for sure. I mean, you can if it puts you off, because I mean, some people are put off by having little lumps in their drinks, aren't they? Like some people don't, like with juices, isn't it? Some people like to leave the juice with bits in, and some people get the smooth one. Although you're going to get more flavour with bits. Well, in the case of beer, anyway. I would say that's a strange sort of colour. That it's kind of a yellowy, orangey, goldeny sort of colour, but it looks absolutely stunning. Like it's got quality written all over it. Actually, I wasn't quite expecting it to look that good. I mean, you know, fair play to them. Clearly put a lot of effort into their beer. I'm gonna have a quick read of the bottle actually, because I just want to know a bit more about them. Golden hoppy ale, tropical fruit aromas. Using Cascade, Citra and Equinault hops. All our beers are bottled at source in small batches. They undergo the minimum of processing, so they're unfiltered, unpasteurised and naturally carbonated. We do this because we believe this produces the best tasting beer. They're absolutely right. It does produce the best tasting beer. And best looking beer as well, if you ask me. And it's really close to having it on class as well. It's just a no-brainer. More breweries need to start doing it. I mean, it's giving them less effort in it. Surely if they don't have to filter it and stuff, you'd think it's less work. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know that much about brewing, to be honest. To serve, store upright in the fridge for 1 or 2 hours before pouring. In one go, leaving any sediment in the bottle. No, I'm not going to do that. Don't listen. So yeah, it's definitely bottle conditioned. And I have actually not even put this in the fridge. Perhaps I would have done looking at it, because it looks like the sort of one that would benefit from being refrigerated, but I put it in the bottom of my kitchen cupboard, and it stays fairly cool, so it's sort of just a little bit cooler than room temperature. Right, let's get the nose in there and check out the aromas and stop flirting with this beauty, because it does look lovely. It's quite light on aroma. I'm not gonna lie, there's a slight tropical sort of note actually. I'm wishing that I chilled this just by smelling it, because it smells like this is one will be cracking in the summer, to be honest with you. And it's bloody January and it's freezing and it's pissing down outside. So it's not really the right vibes for the beer, just by the aroma. Slightly citrusy, slightly grassy, and slightly tropical. Like a lemon and orange rind sort of thing going on here as well in the aroma. It's very light, the aroma, but it's very, very nice. It does smell really, really tempting just to chuck it down my neck. So that's what I'm going to do, guys. Cheers, everybody. Bosh. Let's see what it's all about. Hopefully it's going to be nice after all that. All right. Oh. That is absolutely stunning. I could tell it was going to be nice. It's just, I mean, I don't think you can pick. Can you get that? There's literally sediment going throughout the whole beer. Here we go. Here's a good shot. It's just a thing of beauty. It looks so much better in person than what it looks on camera. It looks absolutely fantastic. It's just what's blown me away about this beer. Right, straight away, let's get negatives out of the way. It is a little bit watery, but it's 4%. You know, that's kind of normal, isn't it? It's a little bit watery, and it's not the most flavoursome beer in the world. And the suspicions I was having about this is more of a summer one. I think are definitely right. This would be much more appreciated in the summer. But this is a case of simple but effective. You know, it's just nailing it. There's no off flavours. It's super clean, crisp, refreshing, and simple. This, as far as a session beer goes, this is top notch. This is what you want. It's really, really nice. Light to medium body, I would say. Nice smooth mouthfeel. Let's go again, see if we can get any more flavours. Super refreshing. It really is nice. I can't see how anybody couldn't not like that, if you know what I mean. Because it's just so refreshing. It's not the most beery beer in the world, though, if you know what I mean. It's not particularly bitter. It's just simple but effective. I think that just describes this beer perfectly. There's some slight sort of tropical fruit notes in here. There's a little bit of like a marmalade-y orange zest with perhaps a slight bit of lemon zest. But it's all low level smashability, sort of, or a low level smashable level. A tiny bit of like grapefruit as well. Low level bitterness with a very gentle but pleasant linger. It's like you're left with a little bit of the juiciness from them tropical fruits and a slight kind of piney bitterness. Just makes you want to go back in there and just murder this beer. But one thing I will say is I definitely regret not putting this in the fridge, because I think it would be even better in the fridge and even better on a summer's day. So yeah, and I'm probably even better in Wales as well. But yeah, I'm really impressed just with the quality of it and the look of it in particular. When it gets full marks for look, I mean, I don't think you can see that now. It just don't show up that well on the camera. But there is a lot going on in that beer. And as it's gone to the bottom, all the sediment, more of the flavours coming out. Same sort of flavours, just a little bit stronger from all the yeast. Right, score out of 10. I mean, it's not the most amazing beer in the world. It really ain't. It's just a super easy drinking session ale that I'm drinking at the wrong temperature at the wrong time of the year. But even so, I'm going to give it an easy 8 out of 10. That's how much I'm enjoying it right now. But I really think this would get a 9 in the summer if it was chilled. It's a cracker. Just slight negatives, as I say. A little bit watery, a little bit light on the body. But yeah, it's 4%. It's a session beer. I'll forgive it for that. yeah, I think it's worth a buy. So let me know if you tried this one, guys, or if you do get around to trying it. Let me know your thoughts on it, and let me know if you agree or disagree with this review. Thanks for watching, guys. Smash that like button. Consider subscribing to the channel for more beer reviews of all kinds. I've got a big beer reviews playlist with like hundreds and hundreds of videos on there. Check them out, guys. Till the next ones. Bye bye, darlings.